How much effort can you put in? Have you thought about it? Have you planned about it? Whenever any goal is there, the path is not always clear. There always will be obstacles. 24 hours in a day, you will not accept anything short of effort of less than 24 hours. See, GK is not part of any personality, but the kind of effort. Hello, my dear aspirants. It's always great to connect up with you again. And it is my endeavor to bring you very good contents which will help you in your understanding of these OLQs. So in that aspect, this is a continuation of our series of understanding the 15 OLQs. And today, this OLQ, which is the 13th of the series of the OLQs, and the first one in the factor 4, which is the factor dynamic, which deals with action. And this OLQ that we'll be covering today is called as determination. This talks about the kind of effort and the steadfast determination that you have to achieve the goals in your life. So once you have set on a goal, how much effort can you put in to do the task and sustain it right till the end? And here it is also correlated with other things, like what rationale do you have in achieving the goal? Or are you just beating around the bush and somehow by hit and trial you are trying to do it? No. Have you thought about it? Have you planned about it? And especially when you are meeting those obstacles. See, whenever any goal is there, the path is not always clear. There always will be obstacles. What are the efforts do you put in to overcome that obstacles? What are the actions that you take to make your path clearer? What are the issues that you face during this and how do you overcome that? One more aspect which we look at is what kind of concentration with which you are able to focus on your goal. What is the willpower of yours? All these aspects are very important to deal when we are talking about determination. And how we look at this OLQ is how much of effort have you put in the past in your life? What are the experiences do you have in life? What are your future aspirations and what are you doing towards achieving your goals and aspirations in future in life? What are the situations you are facing and what actions do you take to come up with the right solution to achieve the goal? So as I again in the previous videos which I have told you, the means justifies the end. So what are the means that you use which you bring from your experience to achieve anything that you have set out to achieve in that? Again, why this is placed in this factor dynamic is because it involves a lot of action from your side, lot of hard work, lot of perseverance, lot of diligence. You will have to put in effort, you have to spend long hours. See, no assessor or no defense officer will accept, in case there are 24 hours in a day, he will not accept anything short of effort of less than 24 hours. No excuses would be good enough for not getting the job done. So this is one area where very critically all the assessors look at, has he given his full 100% in whatever endeavor he has set out for himself, or has he given 40%, 50%, 60%? And anytime the assessor feels that no, this guy has not been able to put in he's not a habit of putting his 100%, he's a casual person who is dependent on others to get his work done, would be a person who is not acceptable for us in the defense forces. So again, please prove to the assessors, either in your psych test or in the interview or in the GTO, that you have the capacity to do what all it takes whenever a task is given to you. I hope you have understand the importance of this OLQ, and in relation to the other OLQs which are there, you are able to relate how much effort you can do. It can be as simple as the kind of preparation you have done for the SSB. Have you created a written exam? How much of GK do you know? See, GK is not part of any personality, but the kind of effort that you have put in, the kind of motivation that you have within you, what is the drive that you have? Very important aspects, motivation and drive. Please pay attention to this, how motivated are you? Prove it with examples in life. In your group discussion or in your interview or in your psych test, Prove it that you have put in efforts in life, and it would be so much easy thereafter. And if you have not put in, start putting it. The last of the important things which you have to consider in determination is how much effort can you put in, how much practical application towards the work, how can you apply yourself to do the job, and how much work can you put in physically to get the job done is an important aspect which you should cover up in determination. I hope I have made myself clear. Thank you for watching. Meet you in the next video.